Crew tied and beaten as gang robs ship in Bangladesh. This is from the Maritime Executive, and it was published on the 27th of May, 2025. Reports from Bangladesh are recounting what is being called a brutal robbery of a crew on board a general cargo ship laid up at the anchorage in the western port of Mongala. 3 crew members required first aid after the ordeal, in which an organized gang looted the ship and terrorized the crew. The port agent for the cargo ship, named Seadog 5400 DWT, recounted the events that took place in the early hours of Monday, May the 26th. While there have been reports of other recent incidents in the port, this one was more aggressive and is the first report of injuries to the crew. The ship is owned by PNN Shipping Lines of Bangladesh and is reported to have been laid up in the port since June of 2024 with mechanical troubles. The ship is 312 feet or 95 meters in length and currently has a crew of 7, including the chief officer. According to the reports, a gang of 14 robbers boarded the ship from a fishing trawler armed with a range of locally made weapons. The crew were tied up at the hands and the feet while the gang proceeded to loot the ship. 3 crew members were reported to have sustained injuries as the crew was beaten. The gang stole ropes, bearings, and a large quantity of fuel oil. They also took 7 mobile phones from the crew. As they ransacked the ship, reports indicate they stole approximately $40,000 in fuel, as well as approximately $18,000 in equipment from the ship, along with the personal property of the crew. The shipping agent is saying this is the 3rd time the ship in this port channel has been attacked and looted. This is just crazy. A very dangerous area, obviously. Unlike most of the robberies that we hear about, this one actually says stuff were stolen. Not a lot in value, I guess, considering $58,000 worth of stuff, plus they ransacked the ship and they terrorized and beat the crew. All pretty bad in my opinion. Hopefully these guys are caught and treated accordingly. I have no time for people like this, liars and thieves. The world don't need any more of those, that's for sure. These guys deserve to be behind bars or given a piece of their own justice. Either one works for me. All right, guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you on the next one.